Hey Libra, what's going on? CJ, time to read for your July energy, your monthly. What's happening in the month of July for Libra? We're going to find out. We're going to check into the energy oracles. We're going to bring it down from quantum field and Akashic Tarot to something a little bit more micro and palatable with day-to-day energy. So I'm going to use the energy oracles from the Sandra and Taylor again, but this isn't the macro with the cosmic. I'm laughing because, I had a friend text me and go, oh my gosh, I need a moment to breathe from the big energy. So that's what kind of set me on this path. What we are going to do, however, is we're going to pull your card that was in the 2022 6-month reading. So if you haven't checked them out, I did make a post that they're up there. Please do go look at them. So whatever your card was for July, I am going to use that for the month, and we're going to go forward with the traditional decks now. I'm going to give everybody a breather from the big energies and work with our day-to-day energy. What else was I going to say? This will be general. So remember, if it doesn't resonate, check out those other placements. Also, look intuitively at the cards. They may have messages for you. If there's numbers or animals or chakras or anything that's downloaded, I'll tell you, or I see. And other than that, let's get started. So fun. Also, the solstice readings are coming up, so please be sure to subscribe if you see this before the solstice. I'm not quite sure when these are all going to post, but otherwise, always, I thank you. I just realized when I put up there that the readings were up for the second half that we're at 1,000 subscribers. Virgo, Libra, Leos. I was doing the readings, and as I was posting, all of a sudden I noticed 1,000. I'm like, what? So I'm not through everybody to thank everybody. If you listen to the your other signs, you'll hear this. But I was shocked, surprised, humbled, and I thank you all for being on this journey with me. You're going to like this. Blossoming Abundance, Libra. Look at this for July. I love this. What do you want to call in? This is wealth, health, love. What do you call abundance? It's your time to receive, and it's all starting to blossom. Yes. Let's see if there's another one in here. I feel like there was one more. There you go, yin and yang. Okay. Yin cycle, actioning cycle. Right? No, this came out yin. Yin cycle, relaxing. You don't need to be working. When it's in the yang, which is upside down, then it's the actioning. And this time it's receiving, allowing, restfulness. This isn't as big of an actioning as it is of a receiving. Also with 22, master number, anybody wants that as a numerology, that is of course the master builder number, and you may have been in a process of build, go, work towards what your goals are, and now as you're doing that, your yin cycle is here, which means receive, allow the universe to give now. Blossoming. You've put out the seeds, now they're blossoming. All right, let's see. What was your tower? Okay. Look at you. The tower was your month of July, shaking things up. Okay, here we go. The tower. My little cheat sheet there. So I know I often say this. I'm often in defense of the tarot. This is very shiny. So as you see, in the light, depending on where it is. Apologize. These cards I love, but they're super shiny. So the tower is that aha moment, plot twist. Whether it's the divine putting you that way or you choosing, right? I don't want this anymore. I'm going to move forward on something else. It can also be those, hey, you've got a new job offer, totally changes your life. You just got proposed to. You just found out that you're having a baby, or someone in the family is having a baby. It changes your life. Those are tower moments. Not always the let me rip your skin off and just make you go through dark night of the soul. The tower comes in, it's a divine gift. Lightning hits the building to make you go and do something different, or it just aligns with that energy of, well, guess what? You were going along nice and cool. This is your life. And then bam, here's this new change. a trip abroad, a health issue, a new romance, something that will then affect your life. Let's see how this resonates with the tarot. I'm going to go back to the traditional little four. I'm not doing a tableau, and I'm not going to make this super heavy because of the longer readings there were with the 6 months. So we're going to do your energy, a challenge, advice from spirit, and potential outcome. And here is your energy. This tower may come to get you out of this past nostalgic feeling. When you have the Six of Cups, it's thinking about kind of how things used to be. You might be reminiscing. You might be wishing or wanting something from the past. Or something from the past may also, with the blossoming abundance, been something, a seed you planted that's now coming forward to help you. May now be blossoming. This can also be with children. So let's see what we get with the rest of the cards here. Challenge, please, Spirit, for our Librans. I love that. The seed you planted. Spirit's just showing me that seed. A seed you planted in the past is now coming to blossom. Okay, thank you. Judgment is the first card out for a challenge, a choice, a decision. You might be waiting on something. You may have been waiting for a while, and it still feels a little delayed. Something is not ascending or coming into the light, if you will, soon enough for you, because this is in the challenging position for July. But not to worry, because the advice from Spirit is the Ace of Wands. This is that actioning creation, a gift of spontaneity, fire. Something's coming through for you that's going to create this environment, using the element of fire to help create your world. It's cleansing, it's healing, it's inspirational, it's passionate, but it is a gift. It can also feel like this tower moment where that lightning strikes and boom, something catches on fire. Okay, let's see what the potential outcome is. Okay, that was quick. Here's your King of Coins, your Ace of Coins. I don't know, which one do you want? Another beginning in money, wealth, or you want that King of Coins, stable, secure, anchored, financial, boss energy, someone who has money, knows how to use it, allocates it properly, is very generous. The King of Coins can be a Virgo, a Taurus, or a Capricorn also in your life. So you have King Midas and you have the gift from the divine. This inspiration coming in and bringing you this blossoming abundance right there. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, so you have blossoming abundance, this time of receiving, allowing the universe to do what they need to do, what your angels, your guides, everyone needs to do to align you, to have this tower moment come in. That wand, volcano exploding, getting there. In comes the seeds. In comes the abundance here. Ooh, yes. Love that, Libra. All right. And this coin, may not necessarily be with money. It can be what you value, right? What do you value? What is abundance for you? Health, success, community, love, family, home, like whatever, home. It's very earthly, grounded, harvesty kind of energy. So what you consider, to be the things you can't live without, that make your life happy, that make your life feel secure and stable. All right, let's get another row here. Ooh, wow, feeling it for you. Love that death. Yeah, that tower. And this brings in the new beginning for you, a new start, more blossoming abundance. That tower, Scorpio's card, death. Now, you're Libra, so if you're a cusp with Scorpio, this could be very, very potent for you, because the Six of Cups with the things from the past and death right underneath of it means releasing things or that new beginning. As I said, this something from the past could be blossoming, and that's where this new beginning is coming from. It can also be in things from the past that do not serve us are now being released. The tower is here, and out it goes, because there's a new cycle, 2 new cycles. Ace of Coins, Ace of Wands. It's no joke. It's time to move forward. This Knight of Swords and the Judgment. Yes, something is just not quite able to be actioned yet at this time. This clear thought, choice, decision. Because the swords are thoughts, and the Knight would be actioning, and then of course Judgment with decision. So there you go there with this air energy. There's a decision that just isn't being made, or is being challenged, or is challenging you right now in making it. Oh my gosh. This should be a money reading, honestly. Palace of Coins. You have the Ace, the Knights, and now the Palace. Of all the palaces in this suite with the Tarot of Dreams by Marchetti, this is the one you want to live. Look at this. The home that's built, stable. It may have taken a long time. It may have taken a lifetime, but it is what you dreamed of. So much family, so much happiness, so much joy, anchored in such grounded abundance and fertility. The animals flow, the fauna is there, the flora is there, the abundance is there, the wisdom is there. If you look up in the tree, you will see the owl. It took you a while, but oh my gosh. And the mouse, there is a mouse in here. With the wands, I'm saying it took you a while because in most cases to build the Palace of Coins, that's legacy. This is legacy, right? But with this Ace of Wands above it, it can happen Tower energy quickly. Ace of Coins, King of Coins, Palace of Coins. The Tower hits, the Ace of Wands comes in, bam, all of a sudden you get the new gift of money. This person could be helping you, or you are now this King of Coins living in your Palace of Coins. Oh my goodness, Libra. Beautiful. Ooh. Where your home is, where you feel connected in abundance, as well as a physical place, It's building that universal home, that feeling of home wherever you go. Thank you, Spirit. They're really wanting me to put that out there. That's not always about a physical space, but in the creation of what it is that brings you stability, security, happiness, groundedness, feeling as if you are part of the whole. Ooh, wow. It just went deep in a whole other level. And Seven of Wands, look at you, victorious, holding off. You are on your higher ground. The Seven of Wands, okay, if you notice, the single figure fighting off the Six of Wands, he has gained the higher ground in his life. This is a little bit of a supplementary Leo energy here, but fire energy. He is winning only because he stands in his convictions of what it is that he knows to be his truth. Gosh. And that is, thank you, Spirit, the Judgment and the Knight of Swords. When you stand in your truth and you make those decisions and you choose or you speak out or action towards what it is that is your truth, that could very well be the impetus that starts and opens the floodgates for all of this. Won't be for all of you, but if you're challenged, always stay in your truth and let people know what your boundaries are, what your morals are. Stick to what you know. You may receive with the Ace, the King, and the Palace, and the blossoming. There may be a big payout for you in some way, shape, or form, however that may be. And you staying in your heart, not allowing it to change who you are, staying anchored in your grounded, knowing your truth, right? So speaking it and not allowing this to overwhelm you. This is another message from Spirit. Libra. Okay. Hierophant. Yeah. Having faith, feeling that blessing from the divine. Also, if you're dealing in an institution of any sort, with this money coming in, with this judgment also, and the Hierophant can be waiting for decisions from hierarchy, from governmental, institutional, that might be challenged. You're being told to have faith with this. Trust. And let's see if there's any other messages, Spirit, for Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. Okay, let's see. I feel like there's one more in here. Okay. I just pause. I always want to pause to make sure that I am feeling that. Yes! I love it. 5 of Cups. No more feeling of a loss. The losses that you may have felt, waiting for things, bing, bang, done. Why? Look who's here. You are. Justice. Justice is here to be served. Number 11, major, master number, excuse me. But you are here. You've come into your own reading. You're in your power. You retain your power in your higher self. Also, this judgment, this decision. Remember here in the challenge, right? With the Knight of Swords actioning on a decision and judgment. In the end, justice is served. The decision is made. All is well. The balance is restored. Okay, if this is a legal decision, it's a win for everyone, but in your favor primarily because a card came out in your reading. It's also that bringing balance back into your life. And if it is not from a earthly decision that you need to have made, with the Hierophant and Justice here, it's faith that the universe is working on your behalf, and that karmic justice, divine justice, is at play here, additionally, in your favor. Well, why? Look, Ace of Wands, Ace of Coins, the Tower, the Hierophant, death, and rebirth. All of these indicate the cycle, right? No more actioning. Remember, Yin, we're not actioning towards it. We planted the seeds. It's now coming back to us in our divine timing. Yes. Wow, Libra. All right, let's see what your angels and ancestors want to say as a final message. And I'm going to leave it there. Please remember, if you like this reading, to subscribe, hit the notification bell, share it. And again, my great gratitude for being part of your life and that you sharing yours with me. Magic Guardian, unlock the magic within. You have it. You have it. If you're the Tower, if you're the one making and moving this forward, this magic is yours. All you have to do is release it. Again, with that Ace of Wands. The Mirror Guardian, take some time to reflect. You may be through a lot. This is a lot of energy between the Tower happening, the death and rebirth, the gifts from the divine, you staying in your truth, emotional, psychic, and karmic, akashic energy. And you may just take some time to go, what on earth just happened? This take time to reflect is also your yin cycle, receiving, allowing, processing, and being in gratitude, right? Wise one, grow within your current situation. Yes, you will be growing. You will have learned. You'll be able to share. Oh my goodness, thank you, Spirit. Remember I pointed out the owl in the tree that you can just barely see up there? Look at our wise one. Athena is here, the goddess Athena. So if owls are synchronistic for you, also with Raven, that can be a sign for you. Thank you, Elise. Thank you, Divine Feminine. And finally, Trader. Sorry, not traitor. My grandmother's rolling over in her grave, God forbid. If I do not enunciate properly, please comment. She used to be very specific about diction. Exchange energy or to create abundance. Okay, let me explain this. Here is the Trader. Exchange energy to create abundance. You receive a ton of money, squirreling it away, saving it, whatever it might be, because it's I'm going to hold on to this because I've waited so long and now it is here. It's counterintuitive to hold on to anything. Every time you pay a bill, you want to say, this will return to me threefold. What? It's only $1,100 for car repair? Not a problem. That's coming back to me in another way. Or if you've been holding on to your money, you've been in sort of in Four of Pentacles, miserly, and you haven't really bought anything for yourself, a treat. I don't care if it's a cup of coffee. Go out there and exchange that money, because money is an energy. And if you want to align to it, you need to let the universe know that you have it and you're willing to share it. And when you share, what happens? When you give, you receive, even if it's at the smallest form, right? So that when that card comes out, I often will use that analogy and explain, if we are not. Now, if you don't have the wherewithal at this time, it hasn't come in yet, then it is, while you're paying your monthly bills, you're grateful for it. You want to say, I'm so happy to be able to pay this bill because I have all the money in the world, and therefore the money continues to flow. Okay? It's also another clarification for all of this beautiful abundance in your energy field. All right, let me see if there are any numbers I want to let you guys know before I leave, just to be sure. As we know, we have the ones. We have ace, and now you have justice, 11. We also have 5 and 5. Those are the changes. 5 is always about change happening. We're not stuck in this situation. Things are going to move. And death is number 13, which is a very big number. It's a divine feminine number. And you have the magic guardian and the wise one with the female energy. So you might want to check into that. Represented in the spirit cards, the animal, excuse me, I always say animal. I must need to get into my animal spirit messages. But the angels and ancestor cards are all divine feminine images here, with the exception of the trader, because the trader and money, sorry about the glare, is a masculine energy. Okay? So you may want to tap into some divine feminine meditations as well. Okay, that's it. I'm going to leave it there. Congrats to you for all this abundance coming into your life. You've worked hard. You've planted the seeds. It is now your time, Libra. I'll talk with y'all soon. Bye for now.